Hi, this is Laura. Today I have another Tabata Yoga workout for you. And one of the things I love about the Tabata Yoga format is that you can easily make it a little more challenging for yourself by skipping the rest period and continuing to work. Or if you need to modify a little bit, simply skip the work part and give yourself a little more rest. So it's got lots of flexibility to kind of make the workout what you need that day. So when you're ready, join me at the top of the mat. We're going to start in mountain pose. So standing nice and tall, grounding through all four corners of your feet. Soften the tailbone down. Lift the shoulders up and then just let them fall into place. Take your palms forward, feeling the chest open. Soften the chin towards the chest. Close your eyes. And bring your focus to your breath. Just taking a moment here to settle into our breath, letting go of thoughts from the day, being fully present. And then begin deepening that breath. So you're going to work on slowing down the inhale and lengthening the exhale. Take one more deep breath. Rotate the palms inward. You can open your eyes. And on your next inhale, bring the arms overhead, nice and long through the spine. Palms touch. Take a side bend over to the right. Back to center, and then side bend to the left. Back to center, cactus your arms, pulling the elbows down, look up. Inhale, arms back up, and exhale, fold. A little bend in the knees, nice and easy here. Let the head relax down. And then just letting the arms dangle, press into the feet, and round up one vertebrae at a time. We'll repeat that series, bringing the arms up. Inhale, palms touch. Take an exhale, hinge to the left. Inhale back to center, and then exhale over to the right. Inhale back to center, cactus your arms, gently pressing the hips forward. Inhale up, and exhale, fold. Now from here, take the feet out a little wider, so heel toe them out, deeper bend in the knees. We're going to walk the hands around to the right side of that right foot, keeping the head relaxed. Then release that, walk the hands back to center, and then walk them over to the left. Hold there. Back to center, heel toe the feet back together. And round up, press into the feet, take your time. Now inhale up, exhale, chair pose, sitting the hips back, relax the shoulders. Inhale up and exhale, fold. This time half lift, sliding the hands up the front of the legs. You want to straighten out the legs as much as you can, open your chest. And then as you exhale, float back down, forward fold. This time, inhale, arms wide and up. And then exhale, sink right back into that chair. Inhale up and exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale, and exhale, fold. Hands down, lift your hips, and we're going to step back, plank position. All right, make sure you've got your wrists lined up under your shoulders, your belly is in tight. Pressing through the heels, lengthening the spine. Go ahead from here, lower the knees, relax the toes. We're gonna take a tricep push-up, getting the shoulders warmed up. And then sit back in a narrow child's pose. Keep the hands forward. You're reaching through the fingertips, stretching your shoulder. And then come up and do that again. So we're gonna take that tricep push-up and then sit back in that child's pose. Once more, come forward and come back. Now come forward, lift the knees, take an inhale and exhale, down dog. So we're gonna take the hips high, pedal out your heels. Nice and relaxed here in this down dog, just moving around, finding any tightness that you need to work out. And then settle in for a deep breath, pressing through the heels, lifting through the sit bones, sinking the head right in between the arms. And then a little bend in the knees, look to the top of the mat, big step in, forward fold. This time on the way up, arms come wide. And exhale, hands to the heart. All right, moving into some sun salutations here. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Step back, plank position. So here you can take a tricep push-up with the knees down, knees up, or you can take a chaturanga, hinge forward, and then relax the feet and lift up to an up dog. And then down dog. From here, take your right foot high and then bring it through to low lunge. And we'll stretch a little bit here, a little more into the legs and hips. So we're gonna get nice and deep in this lunge and then take the back knee down, tap the floor, and then lift your hips as high as you can, straightening out the front leg. 2 more. Dip that knee down and then lift and straighten the front leg as much as you can. Once more. Great job. Come back into that lunge. Take the back knee all the way down. Lift up for crescent moon. Then we'll bring the hands down to the right thigh. We're going to take a twist. So left hand comes around to the outside of that thigh, right hand to the hip, and you're going to twist open, pressing into your feet, and take the right fingertips back. Now take your left hand off of that thigh, reach down for the floor, lift your back knee, and then take the right fingertips up, reverse low lunge. Take the right arm down, step in for forward fold. Inhale, arms up, hands to the heart, exhale. All right, let's take that sun salutation variation on the other side. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Half lift, fold, and step back, plank position. Here's your tricep push-up or chaturanga, you decide. Up dog, and down dog. Now we'll take the left leg up, single leg down dog, and bring it through for low lunge. And we're gonna bring that back knee, tap it down, and then lift the hips high, straightening the front leg as much as you can. 2 more, come on down, and lift. Down, and lift. Back into your lunge, the back knee comes down, relax your toes, arms forward and up for crescent moon. Hands come to that left thigh. Work the left hand around to your waist, twist, and then extend the left fingers back. Pulling back through that left shoulder. And then we'll take our right hand down towards the floor, set it inside the foot, lift the back knee, and then take the left fingertips up, reverse low lunge. we'll take the left hand down, step back, tabletop position. So you're gonna lower the knees, slide the hands back, lining up the wrists under the shoulders. Moving into cat-cow stretch. Inhale, lift the tailbone, arms to back. And then exhale, round and tuck. Go ahead and take 2 more of those stretches. Returning to tabletop position, walk the knees wide, settle the hips back. Coming into a child's pose, extend through the fingertips. And then walking the hands over to the right as far as you can. Turn your head and look under your right arm. Hands come back to the center. Walk them over to the left. And turn your head to look under the left arm. Come back to the center. Go ahead and lift back up through tabletop. Pull the knees in. Tuck the toes. Hips come high. Downward dog. One deep breath here. Little bend in the knees and take a giant step top of the mat for forward fold. Inhale, arms wide and up. Hands to the heart. Exhale. All right, we're going to switch into our Tabatas here. All right, so we're going to start at the top of the mat with a chair series. Big toes to touch, little space between the heels, standing nice and tall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
All right, bring your arms up and then settle into chair. You want to pull the thighs and knees towards one another. Soften the tailbone down, relax the shoulders. Look down, make sure you can see your big toes. If you can't, sit the hips back a little more.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Right.
Cycle
Go ahead,
1.
lift up
complete.
and rest. Next one, we're going to come back to chair and bring our arms forward to back.
Prepare and work.
So sink into that chair, take an inhale, exhale, swing the arms back. Inhale back up, exhale back down. So you're holding on to that chair pose, working the arms, reaching through the fingertips.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, next up we've got a prayer twist. We're going to twist open to the right, bringing your arms overhead,
Prepare
sink into
and
chair,
work.
hands to the heart, and then twist open to the right. Now, make sure the knees and hips are forward, and if you'd like, you can open the arms top to bottom. I like to use my bottom arm to kind of pull myself deeper into the twist.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3
Back to center,
complete.
rise up, and relax. All right, flowing folds is next. It's 4 moves put together.
Prepare and work.
So bring the arms forward and up. Big inhale, exhale, release forward. Inhale, back up, and then arms come wide. Nice and big through the movement. Get the blood flowing. One more.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right, we're going to start over, heading back into chair pose. Arms up.
Prepare and work.
All right, an option to make this one a little more challenging this time, if you'd like, you can lift your heels coming onto the balls of the feet.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, back to chair, arms front to back. You can do it with the heels lifted or with the heels
Prepare
down.
and work.
So decide what variation you want there, and then take the arms front to back. Remember to reach through the fingers. Nice strong arms.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, we've got our prayer twist. We'll open up to the left this time.
Prepare and work.
Sink down into chair, hands to the heart, twist to the left. Make sure the knees and hips stay forward, and then you have the option to open the arms.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7
Come
complete.
up and relax, and we'll finish the set with more flowing folds.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and release wide.
Three, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, very good. Next up we have high crescent. So right foot forward, left foot back, all 10 toes are forward. Little bend in that back knee, a little shift in the pelvis. Try to pull the heel in to line up with your back toes. And we're gonna bring the arms up overhead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
All right, take an inhale here. Exhale, arms come to a T. We're gonna hover that back knee. Inhale up and exhale down. Just lifting and lowering with your breath. Always take it at your pace.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
All right, keep the legs where they are. Rest your arms. Flight position is next. We're gonna take an arm circle. So we're going to
Prepare
hinge forward,
work.
straighten the back leg, and then you're going to take the hands in front of your shin, circle them up and down, open the chest, and then go again. Inhale up, circle down.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, high crescent to flight position.
Prepare and
Inhale,
work.
arms up, exhale, forward to flight. So the main change here is the back knee bends for crescent, straightens for flight, and you're hinging the body forward.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3
All right, step
complete.
in. We're gonna take a little stretch for this right leg. We're gonna pull the right heel in, hold the inside of your
Prepare
foot,
and work.
extend the left arm forward. So this is maybe enough of a stretch. If you want to take it to dancer pose, press the foot into the hand, find that arch in your back, begin lifting the left arm.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And release.
Cycle 4 complete.
All right, other side. So we'll step the right foot back, high crescent.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up and exhale, hover that back knee. Make sure when you come down, your front knee lines up with your front ankle.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, shifting forward to flight position with that arm circle opening through the chest.
Prepare and work.
Hands in front of the shin, open up, and come back down.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, moving from high crescent to flight position. High crescent will be our inhale.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up, exhale forward, flight position. Stay strong through your arms.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7
All right,
complete.
step in. Stretching the left leg now. Pull the left heel in, hold the inside of the foot, Extend the right arm forward.
And work.
Press the foot into your hand if you want to come to dancer. Little arch in the back. Begin lifting through that right arm. Chest is open.
Three, two, one, and rest.
All right, moving on to a new set. We've got warrior one, so we'll have the right foot forward, left foot back. This time the left foot's gonna be at about a 45-degree angle. We're gonna lift and lower our arms. When we lift, we can straighten the front leg, and when we lower, we bend.
5, 4, 3,
Arms are at your side.
1.
Inhale up, and exhale down. Now you wanna think about that back foot. Make sure the heel stays down, and rotate for that back pinky to stay towards the floor as well.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we're gonna
Rest.
transition this right
Cycle
into
one
warrior
complete.
two. So take your arms up, pivot open, and find warrior two.
Prepare and
Now
work.
lifting and lowering here, so lift, straighten the front leg, exhale down.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 2.
You can rest your
complete.
arms for a moment. Next up we have reverse warrior to right angle. So from our warrior two,
Prepare and
you're
work.
deep in that front knee, bring the right arm back, and then forward to right angle. Stack your shoulders. Inhale back, exhale forward.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, returning to warrior two, rest. Now we'll finish this side with reverse triangle and triangle.
Prepare and work.
From warrior two, front leg straightens, right arm comes back, and then shift forward, shifting the hips backward.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle
Turn to
4
warrior
complete.
two. Lower your arms, step in, and we'll switch sides. So warrior one, other side, back foot 45
Prepare
degrees.
and work.
Inhale up, straightening the front leg, and exhale down. Be mindful of that back foot, keeping the heel down, keeping the pinky toe towards your mat.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Rest.
take it right into your
Cycle
warrior
5
two, shift
complete.
open. And then we'll lift and lower here.
Prepare and work.
Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle
Go
6
ahead and rest your
complete.
arms for a moment, moving into reverse warrior and right angle. From your warrior two,
Prepare and
you're
work.
deep in that front knee, bring the left arm back, and then come forward for right angle. Stack your shoulders, inhale back, and forward.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7
Back to
complete.
warrior two, and then rest. Finishing off reverse triangle to triangle. From warrior two,
And work.
straighten the front leg, pull the left arm back, and then shift the arms forward and shift the hips back. Inhale, reverse, exhale, triangle.
Three, two, one. And rest.
All right, very good. Go ahead and step in. We're gonna move more into some leg strength here, coming down into low lunge. We're gonna bring the right foot forward, left foot back. So instead of stretching here, we're focused on strength. So you're gonna plant the feet down, lift from there.
4,
Fingertips hips on the mat.
2, 1. Work.
Chest is open, and I want you to imagine that you're propelling yourself forward. So pulling that back heel up.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, go ahead and
Cycle 1
rest.
complete.
A standing split position is next. So from our lunge,
Prepare
hands
and
come forward,
work.
and we're gonna lift the back leg, relax the head down. You're looking back at your standing leg. So your right knee, you wanna straighten that leg as much as you can.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And then step back.
Cycle 2 complete.
All right, we're gonna head back into that standing split with an option for a half moon.
Prepare and work.
So go ahead and lift. If you'd like to try half moon, stay on the right fingertip, shift the hip open to the left, lift your left arm, extending the fingers towards the ceiling, flex your left foot. Looking down, that will help you stay a little more stable.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, step back. We're gonna finish with a reverse low lunge. So left hand comes down,
Prepare
right arm comes up. Lifting through the hips as much as you can, reaching through those fingertips.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right.
Cycle 4
Step in.
complete.
And step back. Right foot, we're back in our low lunge. Fingertips down,
Prepare
chest is open.
and work.
Pressing into the feet, lifting through the legs.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle
Go ahead and
5
relax that
complete.
knee. Standing split is next.
Prepare and
From
work.
low lunge, hands forward, lift your back leg, relax your head, look back to your standing knee.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, step back. Standing split with a half moon option.
Prepare and work.
So coming up, left fingertips stay down, right arm extends, right foot flexes.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7
All right, step
complete.
back, finishing off with reverse low lunge. You're gonna have the right hand down and the left arm will lift.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, very good. Moving on, we're gonna come into an elbow plank. So lots of core strength on this one. For elbow plank, it can be on the forearms. You can clasp your hands or keep the whole forearm pressed down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When you're ready, step back. You're pressing into the forearms. So when you press into the forearms, that's going to give you a little more strength through your shoulders. Lift up through your upper back. Tighten in through the belly. Lengthen the neck.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, rest your
Cycle
knees.
1 complete.
Take a quick stretch. We'll come into a dolphin next.
Prepare
So from the elbow plank, you're going to walk the feet in, take the hips high. Top of the head is towards the floor, but not touching the floor. And then you're pressing the heels towards the mat, so So you're getting a stretch through the backs of your legs.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2.
All right, go ahead and rest. Next up, we have knee taps, alternating right and left. So from your elbow plank,
Prepare and work.
alternate your knees down. Very small movement.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, very good. Next is a side elbow plank. So from your elbow plank,
Prepare
shift your
and
hips to the left and lift your right arm. Lifting through the hips as much as you can. You can look up, you can look down, just whatever feels best for your neck.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 4
All right,
complete.
take a quick rest. We're going to repeat that series, heading back into that elbow plank. Remember, you can take a child's pose
Prepare
anytime.
and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, dolphin will be next. We'll take our hips high, so from your elbow plank.
Prepare and work.
Again, walking the feet in, take your hips as high as you can. Head is towards the floor, but not touching, and you're looking back towards your knees.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle
Go ahead and
6
rest.
complete.
We've got those alternating knee taps coming up.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, finishing this set with a side elbow plank. Left arm will be up this time.
Prepare and
So come to your elbow plank, shift the hips to the right, and then lift the left arm.
Three, two, one. And rest.
All right, go ahead and come onto your belly for this next one. We're gonna have the arms extended forward, legs are back. You can kind of take your legs wider here to the corners of your mat. We're gonna start by just lifting the arms. I want you to keep looking down towards your mat, careful with the neck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
All right, press into the tops of your feet and just lift your arms. You're gonna really focus on lifting through the shoulders and upper back. Keep looking down so you're not straining the back of your neck.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right,
Cycle
take your
1
elbows
completed.
out, one hand on top of the other, rest the forehead. Now we're just gonna lift the legs.
Prepare and work.
All right, we're squeezing the glutes, lifting the legs as high as we can, keeping the head down.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, take the arms out. Now we're gonna lift the arms and the legs.
Prepare and work.
Nice inhale, lift. Continue to breathe deeply while you hold this.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, now we're gonna take what is called locust. So from here, hands come behind you, interlace. Press the
Prepare
knuckles away,
and
open the
work.
chest, and then lift the legs. Lift the hands a little higher. Get deeper into your shoulder stretch.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Rest.
Cycle 4 complete.
All right. Now something called swimming. We're going to extend the arms and legs, and then just paddle as if you were in the water.
And work.
You can go as slow or as fast as you like, building lots of heat in the body here.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 5
right.
complete.
Elbows out, make that little pillow for your forehead again. And then we're going to stretch our legs.
Prepare.
So bring your
and
right heel
work.
in, reach your right hand back, and you're just going to pull the heel in towards the glute. You can rest your head down or keep it up, whatever's more comfortable.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, switch sides, left leg comes in.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
All right, now we're going to finish with one more set of swimmers. We're going to extend the arms and legs, look
Prepare
towards your mat,
and work.
and then swim.
Three, two, one. And rest.
All right, go ahead and push back into a quick child's pose. Give that spine a little stretch. And then we'll move up into a tabletop for our next series. So we're going to start with a cat-cow. If you really
5,
were enjoying that
4,
child's pose, you can
3,
stay there.
2, 1. Work.
Otherwise, we're going to just work through cat-cow, stretching, massaging the spine. That swimming is a lot of work on the low back, the neck, so you want to take this time to really stretch it out.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
Alrighty, next up, tuck your toes under, take your hips high for a down dog. We're going to take the right leg up, single
Prepare
leg down dog,
and work.
and then bring the knee in towards the chest, round and tuck. Inhale up, exhale down. When she says rest, we're going to go into pigeon.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
You're just going to bring
Cycle
that
2
foot through
complete.
and settle into your stretch.
Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 3
Hands back by the
complete.
knee. Go ahead and lift. Step back to table, and we're going to take a table balance. So pressing into the
Prepare
tops of your
and
feet.
work.
Go ahead and lift the knees just about an inch. Want to make sure and balance your weight here between the shoulders and the hips.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
All right, now we're going to repeat. So you can take a cat-cow or a hip sway or a child's pose, whatever feels best
Prepare
to you here.
and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5, complete.
All right, tucking your toes under, take it up to down dog. We'll extend the left leg up.
Prepare and work.
And then bring the knee in, round and tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in.
3, 2, 1.
Bringing that
Rest.
into pigeon.
Cycle
Left leg
6
comes
complete.
through. Walk the right toes back and settle in.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7.
Hands back by the knee. Go ahead and lift. Tabletop position. Taking that table balance one more time. If you want, you can tuck your toes
Prepare
and lift
and
on this
work.
one, or you can keep the feet down. Either way. Knees are up just about an inch. Belly is nice and tight. Lengthen your spine. Lift through the shoulders.
3, 2, 1. And rest.
All right, very good. Crisscross the ankles. Go ahead and come up to seated. We're going to move into some more core work here, working some variations on boat pose. So sit nice and tall. We're going to keep the feet planted on the floor. Hands are behind the thighs.
5,
You're sitting
4,
tall with the shoulders
3,
relaxed.
2, 1. Work.
And then lean back, staying long through the spine. When you get back as far as you can, I want you to keep the feet down, but extend the arms forward. Chin is relaxed. Breathe.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1.
Go ahead and
complete.
lift back up. Now we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to add in some oblique work.
Prepare
So we're going to lean
and
back,
work.
extend the arms, palms face in, and then open the right arm. Lift yourself up and then take that left arm back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
All right, now hands come behind your hips, fingers forward. We're gonna lean back, lift the legs to 90
Prepare
degrees.
And work.
Elbows are in. You're gonna push the legs out and then pull them in.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
All right, go ahead and come up, butterfly stretch. We're gonna bring the soles of the feet together, sit nice and tall.
Prepare and work.
Hinge forward. Perhaps using the elbows to help open the legs a little more.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right,
Cycle
go ahead
4
and lift up.
complete.
Coming back to the beginning here. Boat pose, feet planted on the floor, hands behind the thighs.
Prepare and work.
Go ahead and lean back, staying long through the spine. When you're ready, extend the fingers forward. And this time, if you'd like to lift the legs to 90, go ahead.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
All right, very good. Now we're gonna keep the feet down. We'll do that oblique work.
Prepare and
Back.
work.
Extend the arms, open the right arm, lift, and then open the left.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
All right, hands by your hips, fingers forward. We're We're going to lean back, bring the legs to 90, elbows in tight, push the legs forward, and come back.
Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7. Complete.
Come on up. Opening up to butterfly, soles of the feet together.
Prepare and work.
All right, hinge the body forward. Now we want to stretch the low back here. So in order to get to the low back, no rounding. So we're staying as long as we can through the spine.
Three, two, one, and rest.
All right, very good. Go ahead and come on up. We're going to move into some stretches here. So we're going to start by taking the legs wide into a wide straddle, toes towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Just take a nice deep breath. Rotate your wrists, wiggle your fingers. Take the right hand forward. Use the left hand to pull the fingers back. And then we'll take the fingers down, pulling, stretching the back of the wrist. Other side, left fingers back. And then down. And shake out those wrists. Hands come in front of you now. Keep the toes pointed towards the ceiling and just walk the hands forward as far as you can. Relax. We'll take a few deep breaths here. Stretching your inner thighs, your outer hips. Up from there. We'll pull the left foot in for a figure 4. Shift your body so you're facing that right foot. Take an inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, walk out. Use the breath here to see if you can sink a little deeper into your stretch. You can always take the left hand, wrap it around towards the back of the leg to get a little more into your lower back. We'll take the right hand to the back of the left knee and bring the left arm up and over for a side stretch. And then lift up, take a twist, opening to the left. Come back to center and we'll switch and do the other side. Left leg out, be sure and shift yourself to face that left foot and come on out. Use the breath, sink deeper. And then lifting up, take the left hand to the back of the right knee, bring the right arm up and over for a side stretch. And then lift up, twist open to the right. And then release, come back center, crisscross the legs. Stretching our neck for just a moment here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest, relax the shoulders, and then gently rock the head side to side. And bringing the chin back to center, and then look forward. Legs come in front of you. We're going to come onto our backs. Gently rolling down. onto the shins and rock side to side. And then we'll take reverse pigeon. So we'll take the right leg, cross it over below the left knee, flex both of your feet, reach through to the left thigh, pull back, relaxing the shoulders, pressing your low back into the mat. Hold on to that stretch, take the left foot towards the ceiling, flex and point your foot and rotate the ankle. Then slowly lower down. See if you can deepen that stretch a little bit by reaching through to the shin and pull back. And then release and switch sides, crossing the left leg over just below the right knee. Reach through to the right thigh, pull back, flexing the feet, relaxing the shoulders. Hold on to the stretch and take the right foot towards the ceiling, flex and point. Rotate the ankle. Then slowly lower the leg down. Reach through to the shin to deepen the stretch. And then release. Pull both knees in towards the chest, rock side to side once more. And then we'll just let the knees fall over to the right, extend the arms out in a T, and take your gaze to the left. And bring the knees back through center. We'll take them over to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Bring the knees back to center. Extend both legs towards the ceiling, arms are at your side. We're going to flex the feet and then open the legs wide, stretching your inner thighs. You can use the hands to pull the legs open a little more, or you can support underneath the thigh. And then point your toes and pull the legs back together. Let's do that one more time. Flex the feet, open up wide. Point the toes and pull in. Lowering the knees back down. We're going to hold on to the shins, pull the forehead in towards the knees. Nice tight ball. Then relax, taking the legs to the end of your mat, arms to your side. Close your eyes and just bring your focus back to your breath. Notice if you're holding any tension in your face, maybe in your cheeks or your jaw. Just allow those muscles to soften. Relax your shoulders and your hips. Just letting the breath flow naturally. Feeling the body relax a little more with each exhale. And taking a full body stretch, reach through the fingers and the toes. And bring yourself back up to a seated position. Sitting nice and tall, arms at your side. We'll take a couple deep breaths. Inhale up, lengthen. And exhale, float the arms down, relax the chin. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. Hands to the heart. Namaste. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.